I'm Dave Burrows, and welcome to this week's episode of Free Bap News, where we discuss if you're on shrooms and you see a dragon, leave it alone.
I'm Rob Harford, and in this week, we figure out that underwear is an ineffective weapon. Yay! Free Bap News! Where's Jeff? I'm still a big kid inside. Every time I walk into a toy store, I just want to take something home. But the difference between me and Michael Pollara is that I'm going to pay for it first.
Mr. Pollara was eventually caught stealing around $200 million worth of toys from Toys R Us stores all around the country.
Though they didn't catch him red-handed, the store suspected him of stuffing expensive toys in bigger, less expensive boxes.
In the end, the one thing that made it possible for police to track him down was the fact that he used his Toys R Us rewards card for each and every one of the transactions.
So wait, this greedy little jerk doesn't want to pay 40 bucks for a Lego set, and he still wants to get the reward points for it? It's like stealing money from a bank and then asking them to pay you interest on what you stole.
I wonder if one of the toys he stole was a Lego lawyer playset, because he's gonna need one.
This is quite possibly the best anti-drug message ever. I mean, if this was the example they used in health class in high school, I'm not sure a single person would touch a single drug. Ever.
That's what I'm saying. They always show effects like losing your teeth, losing your job, or seeing pink dragons singing Kumbaya with Janis Joplin. But if this is what they told me in school, I wouldn't have spent that week in Amsterdam.
A gentleman in Columbus, Ohio, whose name has not been released, was found by police around 1 a.m. outside of a middle school.
The 41-year-old was injured and bleeding profusely. Apparently during a drug-induced hallucination, he ripped off part of his own penis.
After taking some magic shrooms, the man's trouser snake was looking more like a vicious python, so he thought it was best to remove that situation from himself.
This is all kids need to see. This is your penis. This is your penis on drugs. It's on the floor because you freaked out and you ripped it off with your bare hands.
Outer space. The final frontier. The vast, unexplored universe. So many galaxies. So little time. Man, I wish I could just jump in a spaceship, head out into the vast unknown, and just set out on an adventure.
Well, now you can! An international team of scientists has discovered a set of 3 inhabitable planets around a central star known as Gliese 667c.
Catchy name. The star is 22 light years away, which is like really far away.
So it's like far away?
So that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Well, okay then. The 3 planets are well within the habitable zone from the star and may even support alien life.
So does that mean we get to bang alien chicks?
Is that all you ever think about is sex?
Think about it. Total Recall, girl with 3 boobs.
You have a good point. Ready the space shuttle!
NASA, I'm talking to you.
Hold on to your britches.
Unless it's dark out, because you might get shot.
On a dark Pennsylvania night around 4 a.m., a patrolling police officer is bewildered. A man wearing nothing below his waist except shoes crosses paths with the officer in a dark alley.
The man then raises his hand with a dark-colored object in his hand. The officer then shoots the pantless alley dweller in the shoulder.
He did the right thing, right? It was a dark alley. Pantless guy. Probably a gun, right?
Actually, it was his underwear.
Well, that's a story you probably won't tell your friends.
The officer only got a brief look at the beefy Hanes before opening fire.
The state prosecutor said this was a justifiable shooting considering the circumstance. The suspect and officer are not being charged with any crimes.
This is why I don't wear underwear.
Mike McEwen is a tattoo enthusiast, as well as a fan of alcohol.
Although some of his tattoos are inappropriate for children and probably shouldn't be shown in public.
That's exactly what Ned Bass, the owner of Bubba's Brews, thought when he decided to ban him from the floating bar.
The main tattoo in question is the one upon Mike's neck, which reads, "I love strippers." Though this isn't the only tattoo to cause concern, he also has a tattoo reading, "Don't be a dick," and a cartoon of a man urinating on his side.
I'm not against tattoos by any means. Heck, I even understand the love of strippers. Most of those girls have a heart of gold, and with that heart of gold, they're just trying to pay their way through college. So where does this bar owner get the right to say that these tattoos are offensive?
Probably because it's a family-oriented establishment, and lots of people vacation there with small children. And that kind of subject matter can be offensive, and considered inappropriate for young children.
Children need to learn about strippers. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Free Bap News. If you think that a man without pants shouldn't be shot, hit that like button below.
And for fun, go ahead and write down all the inappropriate tattoos you've ever seen in the comments section below.
If you want to spread some drug awareness so you and your friends don't rip off your own penises, go ahead and share this video.
For all of your interplanetary travel needs, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching Free Bap News. It's gonna be awesome when you come back.